Hey guys, Chris here. So today I thought I would do the throwback tag. Now the throwback tag I found online about 25 minutes ago actually, and it seems really cool. It gives you a bit of an insight as to, you know, the person that's speaking about their childhood and stuff. So there's about 12 questions. A couple of them I can't do because I'm not a girl. But here we go. What year were you born? So I was born in 1986, so that would make me 27. Yes. I'm old, I'm practically dead in gay years. Do you have any pictures of yourself growing up? Well, sure I do. Here's one right here. Wasn't I a cutie? What TV shows did you grow up with? So, growing up I watched a lot of TV. Mum was a single parent for around 12 years and she was working, so I would come home from school and I'd have that place to myself. So I would watch things like Widget the World Watcher, Captain Planet and the Planeteers, Agro's Cartoon Connection was very big in the morning. I was late so many times to school. I watched things, my favourite show I remember actually was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which I still have the movie on DVD. What did you want to be when you grew up and do you still want to be it? I wanted to be an actor. And I wanted to be an actor from the day that I watched The Wizard of Oz for the first time. Now, breaking into the entertainment industry is quite difficult. There's very limited positions in Australia, as I'm sure that you're all aware. But I've done some amateur theatre stuff, which I really enjoyed. I wrote and starred in my first play, a one-act play through Burning Little Theatre called Babes. When I was in year 8, and then in year 9 I wrote a one-act play again for National Youth Week about rape from a male perspective and a female perspective, and we, you know, showed that, and I played the male rape victim in that. I think that's one of my bigger accomplishments, I guess you could say, only because you hear a lot about female rape but you don't hear a lot about male rape, and it's quite scary the amount of times that it does happen but guys just don't say anything. So I guess I'd still love to be an actor. I think it's a little bit late now for me. What's the most embarrassing thing I can remember doing? Alright, so I've got one that I remember. So actually no, I've got two. I'll give you two things. So the first one, I was a page boy when I was about 5. I had a mullet, but I had this white suit on and this blue bow tie, and I walked down the aisle, and apparently I was so nervous that I wet myself as I walked down the aisle, leaving a trail of pee behind me. I'm really lucky that it was a white and not black, because you literally couldn't see much of it. My mum still gives me shit for it. Thanks, Mum. Number 2, I was a brat of a child. Really bad. I can remember going to the supermarket with my mum and stamping my feet because I wanted something and Mum wouldn't let me have it, so I did what I normally do and I took off. And I saw Mum at one of the other ends of the aisle, and I was at the other end, and I put my arm in a shelf with pasta sauce, and I walked down and I hit one off by one. Smash. I've never seen my mum run so quickly in her life. She was so embarrassed. She paid for it, she didn't buy any groceries, she put me in the car, and let's just say I got a very stern talking to when I got home. What is one thing that you dressed up for Halloween for? Well, in Australia we don't celebrate Halloween. It wasn't until a few years ago that we really, or me and my friends really started to get into it. So I dressed up as this. I believe that was about 3 years ago. Human baby. Fun. How is the world different from when you were a child to now? So, I have a younger sister, her name is Regan, and I've noticed that kids today are very technology driven. So they're very iPad driven, iPhone. They pretty much do everything on those things, and you don't see, you know, kids in the street playing as much as you used to, and things like that. So I guess that's one of the major things that have changed from when I was growing up. I also find that kids don't have as much respect for their parents, and their parents generally tend to just turn the TV on to shut them up. I'm sure if you spoke to somebody that's my mum's age and how different it is or was for her growing up as opposed to now, it'd be 10 times worse. So yeah, just it's very, very different. Well guys, that was the throwback tag. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you did. I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday. But until next time guys, peace out.